Hey guys, what are 3 ways that you can have better communication with your children? 3 ways that you can get them to listen to you, talk to you. My name is Annie, and I talk about mental health and mental health awareness and removing the mental health stigma. Number 1, when you are praising the process, you are telling your child that it's okay to make mistakes. But when you are praising the outcome, the result, and you're always demanding them to be perfect without you knowing, you're sending your child a message that, yeah, they have to be perfect. So think about this. If you have a child and you're always, or a teen, and you're always telling them, yeah, you did great, but you know what? Maybe next time if you practice more, you're going to be able to do this. Or you did, oh, that's a great grade, but if you do next time more hours of study, you're going to do this. Then that means that it's never good enough. And without you knowing, you're sending that message. Your kid is never going to want to go to you because, well, why would he? Where would she? It's never good enough. Now, I understand parenting is not easy, you guys. Trust me, I have too. But I'm trying to just explain that sometimes our behavior, showing that language, is making them feel judged. So they're not going to want to come to you. Number 2, our behavior. Yes, our behavior. Kids listen to our behavior more than they listen to our words. Why? Because they're looking at us. They're looking how we are. So if we're very strict with ourselves, if we're very demanding, if with other people we're always correcting and being judgmental, they're going to expect that for themselves because they don't want to disappoint you guys. Believe it or not, as much as teens don't want you in their lives, as much as kids are independent and all of that stuff, at the end of the day, they want to make you happy. So because they want to make you happy, that means that whatever they do, they don't want to disappoint you. So they're going to go to you. You're going to see this type of teen or kid going to you whenever they have to show off something because they want your validation. They want your praise. And they know that they get their praise whenever there's a good outcome. But they don't get a praise when there's a process. Therefore, you're going to see those kids going to you whenever there's good news. But if there's bad news or they're struggling, they're not going to go to you because then they don't get praise and they don't want to feel shame. Number 3, a critical environment, rigidness. And by this I mean, if you at home, and again guys, this is not judging or anything, I'm a parent and I know this is not easy. Number 3, what I mean by critical or a very rigid environment, kids are going to be messy. Kids are going to drag dirt. Kids are going to throw, I'm looking right now at a pile of trash right now in my house. Kids will make messes. But if kids live in a house where they feel that mom or dad get dysregulated easily, or get upset about the messes, or don't know how to react or overreact in their little heads, then imagine this, guys. Would you go to, let's say you're at work. I'm going to put this for instance for you guys. You're at work. Would you go to the boss or your supervisor that gets easily upset, or would you go to the person that is kind of like even keel, right? You're going to go to the person that's calm. So your kid or your teenager is not going to go to you because whenever they go to you, they see you reacting in a particular dysregulated way and they feel like, why would I go to them? The same way if they live in a very critical or strict home where, yes, there have to be rules, but if it's too critical that things have to be a particular order all the time and there's no room for relaxation, then they feel that everything has to be so strict and you need everything to be perfect, that they feel that if they bring something home that is not perfect, if something happened at school that is not perfect or is not of your approval, you're going to get upset. And they don't want that reaction from you. Remember, they want the validation. And that's what also stops the communication. So these are 3 things that if you improve them or you relax on them, that's going to bring better communication with your kids. Now remember guys, being a parent is not easy. It's an everyday thing. And it's just about showing the kids and your teens the environment that they feel comfortable. What is it that you as a kid or as a teen would feel comfortable with? And I know every day is very hard because we as parents have a lot of demands, but maybe taking pause, reflecting is going to make it a little bit easier. I'll post more content like this and more tips and tools to help you along the way. Follow me for more, link on my bio, and I'll be here.